Hello everybody, it's Anthony Hable, AQW Blaze 91 once again here with another unboxing video, and I've been thinking about recently about some of the Call of Duty games I haven't gotten yet, and with the new Call of Duty game that's out, Call of Duty Vanguard, I figured I'd go back to one of the older Call of Duty games that I've gotten the remastered of, but I haven't got the original version of, and that is, which I have for the PlayStation 3, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I've gotten it in the re-release box, which is nice. I got it in the re-release box. So here we go. This is my all new copy of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare for the PlayStation 3. I have played Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Originally I had it for the Nintendo Wii, and I have got it for the Nintendo DS. DS as well. And then I'm going to show off the Call of Duty games that I have got in just a moment. So, here it is, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This was the last numbered Call of Duty game that we would see before they start dropping the numbers entirely after when Call of Duty World at War came out. Which is why afterwards this game would then become Call of Duty Modern Warfare. When the Modern Warfare games got sequels and also a reboot. Which is now, I think, I've heard now, getting its own sequel. At least in 2022, at least as far as what I've read up on Facebook. So let's have a look at the box then. Yep. And here's the back of the box. 10 out of 10. Yep. Where there are 40 plus E3 awards, including Best of Show, G4, Best Action Game, Best Shooter, and Best Graphics. Yep. One of the deepest online shooters of all time. Yeah, with these very nice, fantastic screenshots. Pardon me. Multiple Game of the Year winner, Infinity Ward, presents Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the next generation combat shooter, and one of the most anticipated games of the year. Fighter as a member of the US forces, British Spec Ops in global hotspots to eliminate a well-armed, ruthless force in international separatists. Take the fight online where persistent stats unlock dozens of customizable weapons and abilities like calling in attack helicopters and fighter jets to dominate your opponents. Pretty nice. And here's the spinal. Fairly well done. So let's unwrap this. Shame I haven't got my scissors. So as usual, I gotta do this one hand, which isn't the most easy of tasks. Here we go. I've gotten this. Here we go. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This box. Obviously, I got this brand new off of Amazon. Off of Amazon. Sorry. And here it is, the instructions. One of the things we do miss in the modern gaming world. It's a nice little booklet to read. It's just a basic instruction manual. And obviously the disc itself. And that's weird, it's now got a PEGI 18 on it, on the box. Where it has PEGI 16 on the front and back of the box. So that's odd. So all this that they've written on the disc makes no honest sense to me. Can't decide. You're right. Can't decide what age rating this game should be, right, Peggy? So it's just all simple enough. No leaflets or any kind of rubbish that normally these boxes would come in. So now let's have a look at my Call of Duty collection then, which I have all this right here, and also my handheld ones, which are over which are over here. I'll just go and get them. So just 2 seconds. Alright, here we go. Here they are. I'll just put the DS ones over here. And I also got back again, and I also got these ones. So put these on top. Talk about the handheld ones in a moment. While we talk about the console ones. Every single year we all get a Call of Duty game. And I've labeled them all from top to bottom, from the order in which these games have came out, from the originals and all the way to the newest ones. So here we go. We got the top one at the top here. Is Call of Duty Finest Hour on the, which I have for the original Xbox and the GameCube. I've recently just gotten the Nintendo GameCube one. I talked about it in the in my birthday unboxing video. And then I got Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360, which is an Xbox 360. I think it was an Xbox 360 launch game. And then we got Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 on the original Xbox. I plan maybe to get this on the GameCube at some stage. Maybe. Who knows. And then finally, we got Call of Duty 3. The last numbered Call of Duty game that would be set in World War II. It was an excellent one. I'm planning maybe to get the PS3 version, but who knows. And then of course we got this one, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Yep. I'll just leave it there because I am going to set it up later. Then of course we got one of my personal favorite entries in the series, Call of Duty World at War. I played the ever-living hell out of this one a lot. Not just on the Nintendo, and it was on the Nintendo Wii that I played. Playing it online on the Nintendo Wii was something, and it was absolute fun as hell. And the PlayStation 3 version of it is fantastic, is the one to get. But the online play is messed up because the hackers online. Because you know, with these old Call of Duty games now, people are getting into the hacking scene. And so you're going to be lightly playing these going to go back to these old Call of Duty games, and you're going to be attacked by hackers. Yeah, and this is the same, and it's going to be likely the same deal with Modern Warfare 1. And here's Modern Warfare 2. Absolutely incredible one. And here's Call of Duty Black Ops, the Call of Duty that I originally had on the Xbox and now got on the PlayStation 3. This is my first real Call of Duty that I played on the actual Xbox, PlayStation 3 consoles. And this was the last great Call of Duty game before, things would start taking a bit of a downturn. The series. But Modern Warfare 3 right here, it was still a good game in its own right, considering it concluded the story. And the multiplayer was alright. Black Ops 2 was where things took a bit of a downturn. Story in this one was alright. Multiplayer was it wasn't that great. Call of Duty Ghosts was a next-gen title. Was supposed to be the next-gen Call of Duty title that would introduce not only people to the next PlayStation and Xbox consoles, but it was to boost an all new graphics engine. But it didn't look anything better than what the Modern Warfare's offered. It didn't look that great, to be honest. The multiplayer was kind of subpar. But extraction mode, it was alright. And then we had 2014 with Advanced Warfare, which was better. It was better than Ghosts. We had these advanced suits and jetpacks. It was still bad. It was still good. It was way better than what Ghosts offered. Then you had Black Ops 3. I haven't got the PlayStation 3 version of Black Ops 3, but I do want it. Just to fill up the collection. Well, this one, the story was really poor. Multiplayer, but the single player was not that good. It was not really anything all that. It didn't really do anything all that well. Then you got Infinite Warfare, the 2016 entry, which only people bought because it had the Modern Warfare Remastered on there. And Infinite Warfare was subpar. Very subpar. But thankfully things would start to get a bit better because we went back to World War II in 2017 with World War II. And it was actually really good. The single player was actually really good as well. I actually really do like what the liberties they took in with the single player. And the multiplayer was actually pretty solid as well. And even though I haven't tried the full game for myself, what I've seen with this compared to the previous entries that we've seen from Black Ops 2 up until Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty World War II was what it needed to bring the series, back to where it once started. But then it went back downhill with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, where there was no single player campaign, and all we had was a whole bunch of multiplayer modes. All the single player got replaced with an all new Blackout mode to try and compete with the Fortnite, PUBG, Battle Royale craze that was going on. It was like a mix between, Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, PUBG, all of those mixed into a single Call of Duty game. And it's called Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This should not have been called Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It feels like a pointless entry to make. And then there was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, a reboot of the Modern Warfare storyline, where you still had the Captain Price. But I haven't really fully dove into the story in this. And then you got the most recent Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Both on the PlayStation 4, and there's the PlayStation 5 upgrade option available. Which feels like a reboot of the Black Ops storyline, but then again I haven't really dove into the Call of Duty to find out. And now we got the handheld ones, where the battles of Call of Duty were taken on the go. And this version of Call of Duty Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on the Nintendo DS was when I first got into Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It had an entirely different storyline from the main console version. It didn't have Captain Price in this, which was a shame. But this for Nintendo DS first-person shooter, it was actually pretty ambitious to see Call of Duty run on such limited hardware as the Nintendo DS. And then you had. I'm gonna go through this in order that they came out. Alright, here we go. We got Call of Duty World at War, which would improve on the formula of the Nintendo DS versions, adding like an aim down sight button on the touchscreen. Whereas in this one, you had to press the touchscreen twice to go into aim down sights, which was a little, it was too finicky. So I most of the time just hip fired, and for the most part, the hip firing on it worked better. As long as you were firing in bursts. Then you had Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized, which was its own version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, in a sense. Similar gameplay, and it had its own unique story mode. Black Ops, kind of the same deal, had its own storyline with some somewhat gameplay changes, but this one actually has a zombies mode, which was missing from World at War on the DS. So this makes it like the ultimate Nintendo DS Call of Duty game to play. But the only downside is you can't play them online anymore because Nintendo took down the online play for the Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS. And then lastly, you got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Defiance. Yep, kind of the same deal. Its own storyline and its own game and its own gameplay. And then you got Call of Duty Roads to Victory on the PlayStation Portable, which was where Call of Duty tried to bring the frantic World War II action on the go on the PSP. And unlike Medal of Honor Heroes, where it did everything pretty well, this was just kind of subpar. It didn't do the gameplay very well, and it had some performance issues, and it would crash on some occasions, at least as far as I've heard anyway. Went to a review I've watched on Game Trailers, at least. And then lastly, you get the worst entry in the entire Call of Duty franchise. Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. Well, I think it's I think it's supposed to be a storyline. It's yeah, it says on the back. It takes place before the events. It takes place in between the events of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and before the events of Black Ops 2. Like, this one was a mess. The story was The story was awful. It was a short game. It had very sensitive controls and so forth. Like, there were a multitude of things that were wrong with this game. So, that is all of the Call of Duty games I've gotten. And I also do have digitally Call of Duty Classic, which is the HD port of Call of Duty the original on the PlayStation 3, and I've platinum trophied that game alongside World of War. And those two games are platinum trophies, and I plan to go through the rest of these Call of Duty games, starting with Finest Hour. I've already finished. Also, I've done a review of Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 on the original Xbox. I actually did enjoy that one, and I have played and reviewed the Nintendo DS versions of Modern Warfare and World at War, as well as reviewing the Nintendo Wii version of Modern Warfare 1. And now I'm going to be playing the real Modern Warfare and giving the game a go. So I'm going to be looking forward to playing this. So, before I do a little trip back with the Call of Duty series, and I figured I'd give my thoughts on, just a quick thoughts on the Call of Duty games, as well as the unboxing of my new Call of Duty game I've gotten into the collection with the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on the PS3. I'll be giving that a go today. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me just talking about Call of Duty and what I'm going to think of when I get Call of Duty Vanguard this year for Christmas. I'll be having fun with that as well. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Take care.